Hello everyone, welcome to session 1, Physics in Work. So lesson 1 for week 1 natin, it's all about the physics in household activities. So for the learning objectives, number 1 here is we are going to identify the common household activities and appliances that involve physics principle. Next is also create a simple household physics mapping chart with group member and appreciate the importance of physics in improving everyday household life. So this will be our learning objective for session 1. So what is physics? So when you say physics, it is the science that studies how things move and interact. Okay? So ito po yung tatandaan natin. Things move and interact in the world around us. So it tries to understand the basic rule that govern the universe from tiny atoms to huge planet and galaxies. So ang tatandaan lang po natin with the physics is paano daw ang mga bagay nag-move and nag-interact with the other things. Okay, physics in simple term, ask questions like, why do things fall down? Okay, so bakit nga ba may mga bagay na bumabagsak? Okay, how does light travel? Okay, paano daw nagta-travel yung mga light? And what make things move? At paano gumagalaw yung mga bagay-bagay? So what is energy and how it is used? Okay, ano nga ba yung energy na tinatawag nila? So this time, some everyday example of physics is a ball falling. Okay, so bumabagsak yung bola, and that is the gravity. Okay, and a car speeding up or slowing down. So bumabagal yung car, bumibili siya. Dito naman papasok ang motion and force. So electricity turning on a light. Okay? Because of the electricity, nagkakaroon tayo ng light. At dito naman papasok yung energy and circuit. Sounds coming from a speaker. So, may mga sounds na galing sa speaker. This one, papasok naman dito yung vibration and wave. So, it's all about physics. So, these are the everyday example of physics. So, why do we need to study physics? So we need to study physics because it helps us understand how the world works, and that understanding helps us solve problems, build things, and improve our lives. Okay, so here's why physics is important. So in simple term, bakit ba kailangan nating aralin ng physics? Bakit napaka-importante ng physics? So explain everyday things. So physics explain what will happen in everyday things. It helps also create technology. It solve real world problem, and it also train our brains. So example natin here is the electric fan. So meron tayong electric fan dito sa bahay, and it uses the electricity. Pinapagana siya ng electricity. Of course, meron din tayong makikita dito motion and the energy conversion. So electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy. So from the electrical, nako-convert yung energy into mechanical energy, kaya gumagalaw yung blade ng ating electric fan. And spinning the blades move air, and it also help us to cool our body. Okay, number 2 naman is the air conditioner. So, ano namang nangyayari dito sa air conditioner? Uses the heat transfer principle. So, ang nangyayari daw dito, remove the heat from the room, tinatanggal daw yung init na nasa room, and then nire-release niya ito palabas. Okay? So, makes room cooler and more comfortable. So, ito yung ginagawa ng air conditioner. Nagkakaroon ng heat transfer mula sa loob palabas ng kwarto. So, in cooking naman, papasok dito yung heat transfer, conduction, convection, and radiation. So, heat energy cooks food through the direct contact. moving fluids, or waves. And also, make food safe and ready to eat. Nagkakaroon dito ng conduction. Pag sinabi natin conduction, yung heat transfer from solid. Tapos, yung convection naman ay heat transfer from liquid. So, kaya umiinit yung ating food at naluluto ito. Next one, we have here the microwave oven. In microwave oven uses the electromagnetic waves called the microwaves. So itong waves daw ito make the water molecules vibrate and produce heat. So yung mga water molecules ay pinoproduce ng electromagnetic waves tapos nagbabibrate siya at nagpo-produce siya ng heat. So, etong heat naman na to, yung nagpapainit ng ating food para mas mainit yung ating mga pagkain. Next one here, we have here the washing machine. So, uses the circular motion, the force, and energy. So, paano papasok yung circular motion? Meron tayong tinatawag na spinning motion, diba? Nag-spin yung ating washing machine. So, yung spinning motion natin, it removes the dirt and water from the clothes. So, it makes the washing faster and easier. So how would daily life change if this technology did not exist? Okay, so gaano ba ka-importante itong mga technologies sa ngayon dahil ginagamit natin? So, summary for this one is the physics is present in every home and it helped explain how household tools and appliances work, making daily tasks safer, easier, more efficient, and more convenient. So, those are the household activities na application ng ating physics. So for the session 2, welcome to the session 2, physics and health and safety. So it's all about health and safety. So paano naman tayo magkakaroon ng application ng physics sa ating health and safety? So learning objective for this one, explain how physics principles are applied in health and safety technologies, appreciate the importance of physics in protecting, improving the human life, and of course, construct the simple safety concept map showing the relationship between devices and physics principle. Physics and health and safety. So, kapag sinabi nating physics and health and safety, why do we need to study physics again? So, this is all the question. So, number one dyan, seatbelt and airbag. Kasi nandito na tayo sa safetyness. Okay? So, physics behind it is the Newton's law of motion and momentum. So, ang seatbelt daw, stop passenger from moving forward suddenly. And then, while airbag reduce impact force by slowing down the body safely during the collision. So, ito yung pinaka-purpose ng ating seatbelt and airbag. And its importance because it helps prevent serious injuries and save lives during the accident. So, papasok dito yung motion and momentum. Next one, we have here the helmet and protective gear. So, ang physics behind it naman is the energy absorption and impact force. So, paano daw nangyayari? So, ang helmet natin and protective gear absorb and spread the force of impact to reduce injury. It also protect the body and head from accident and physical harm. So, ito yung protection natin para hindi maging malakas yung impact kung halimbawang magkaroon ng collision. Okay. Medical imaging, example nito is the X-ray, MRI, and ultrasound. So, physics behind it is the electromagnetic waves, sound waves, and magnetism. So, paano daw ito nagwo-work? So, X-ray pass through soft tissue to show bones. Okay? So, yun yung purpose ng ating X-ray. Ang MRI naman uses magnets and radio wave to create body images. So, through the use of magnet and radio wave, nakikreate natin yung mga body images. Of course, we have here the ultrasound uses the sound wave to view organ and babies inside the womb. So, kung makikita natin, sound wave, yung radio waves, and magnetism. So, the importance for this is it helps doctor diagnose illness and monitor health without surgery. So, those are the medical imaging. Smoke detector, what is the physics behind the smoke detector? So, ito yung itsura ng smoke detector. So, meron tayong tinatawag na ionization and light scattering. So, paano daw ito nag-work? So, smoke particles interrupt electrical current or light beam inside the detector. So, kapag ka nagkaroon ng ganon, nagkakos ng alarm to sound. So, warn people early during fires and help prevent accident and death. So, ionization and light scattering naman ang papasok dito. So, physics is essential for health and safety because it helps prevent accident. Yun naman pinaka-main natin. Improve the medical care and promote the safe of use of tools, machine, and technology in our everyday life. So, welcome to Session 3. In Session 3, it's all about the physics in work and productivity. So, ano naman ang ibig sabihin kapag work and productivity? So, these are the sample of the work and productivity. So, kung mapapansin natin dito, sa number 1, manual ang washing. Dito ay automatic na. Dito manual farming versus meron ng tractor. Dito ay manual ang carrying versus meron ng forklift. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, this is the innovation or at dito papasok yung ating application of physics. So, how does technology make work easier? So, ito naman yung aim talaga ng physics, to make our work easier. So, for the learning points, explain how physics principle improve the work productivity, efficiency, and different workplaces. Perform a skit showing the application of the physics in health, safety, and work productivity. Appreciate the role of physics in making work safer, easier, and more efficient. So, physics in work and productivity. So, papasok po dito ang computers and communication technology. So, what is the physics behind the computers and communication technology? Meron po ditong electricity and electronic circuit. So, how does it work? So, computer use electrical signal to process, store, and send information quickly. And also, the importance of this one is improve the communication, save time, and increase the work efficiency. So, ang physics behind it ay yung electricity and electronic circuit. Elevator, sa elevator naman natin, papasok dito yung force, motion, and pulley. So, how does it work? So, the motor and pulley system move the elevator up and down safely. So, the importance for this one is make transportation inside the building faster and easier. Conveyor belt. So, conveyor belt, ito po yung ating tinatawag na conveyor belt, mechanical motion and energy transfer. So, how does it work? So, the motor moves the belt continuously to transport products efficiently. So, ito yung tumutulong para mas matransport yung mga product. Speed up the production, of course, and reduces the manual labor. So, yun naman yung importance ng ating conveyor belt. Meron tayong mechanical motion and energy transfer. So, tractor and machine. So, what is the physics behind the tractor and machine? So, we have here the energy conversion and motion. So, machine convert fuel or electrical energy into mechanical motion to perform the heavy task and make work faster, easier, and more productive. Also, okay, the same. Factory automation. So, physics behind it. What is the physics behind the factory automation? Meron tayong machine, electricity, and automation system. So, automated machine perform repetitive tasks with speed accuracy. And ang importance nito ay increase yung productivity, improve yung efficiency, and reduce yung ating human effort. So, the physics behind this is yung machine na ginamit mismo, the electricity, and the automation system. So how does physics help people work more safely and efficient? So physics is essential in the workplace because it helps people use tool, machine, and energy effectively. It also increases the productivity, improves safety, reduces effort, and support the innovation in different professions and industry. Okay, for the session 4, Physics in Leisure and Recreation. So, why do roller coaster move fast? Ito yung question. For the learning objectives, we have here to describe how physics principles are applied in leisure activities, sports, and entertainment technology. Also, create and present the physics in leisure, mini performance or visual presentation showing the real life application of physics, and express appreciation for the role of physics in making recreation, sport, and entertainment enjoyable and meaningful. So this is the learning objective. Okay, the roller coaster behind. Okay, what is the physics behind the roller coaster? Papasok po dito yung gravity. There is a presence of gravity, a presence of kinetic and potential energy, and also motion. So the coaster is pulled to the top using the motor as it descend potential energy. So, kaya papasok dito ang potential. Kailangan ng potential energy and then changes to kinetic energy kapag nirelease na yung roller coaster pababa. So, creating the speed and excitement para mag-create siya ng excitement sa mga sumasakay with the roller coaster. And then it provides safe, thrilling experience while demonstrating how energy and motion work in real life. Okay, the basketball, the physics behind the basketball, the projectile motion kapag pinapasok natin yung ating bola papunta sa ring. And then of course, may force tayong binibigay with playing a basketball and also the gravity. So when the ball is thrown, force give its motion, diba? And the gravity pulls it down in a carpet until it reaches the basket. So understanding motion and force help improve skills and makes the game more enjoyable. For the speaker naman, ang speaker natin, the physics behind with the speaker is the sound waves and the vibration. So how it works? So electrical signal from a device make the speaker vibrate. So this vibration creates sound waves that we hear, and it allow us to enjoy music, movies, and announcement clearly and loudly. So for the bicycle, the physics behind the friction, meron tayong friction yung between the tires and the road. Of course, yung force and balance. So pedaling applies force to the pedal, which turn the wheels, and the friction between the tires and the ground. Ito yung friction natin between the tires and the ground. Move the bicycle forward. So it is fun and healthy activity and a common mean of transport that uses simple physics principle kasi may friction, force, and balance. So, video games, what are the physics behind the video games? Sa video games, papasok din ang motion, of course, the electricity, light, and sound. Sa game console uses the electricity, kailangan ng electricity to process information and produce images. Meron din ng sounds and motion on the screen. So, why is it important? It provides entertainment, improves hand-eye coordination, and uses technology based on physics. And then the last one, we have here the fireworks. So physics behind the fireworks, we have the chemical energy, the light, and the sound. Okay, so chemical reaction produce the gases, expand quickly, creating light, color, and sound when the fireworks explodes. Why is it important? It adds the beauty, excitement to the celebration while showing how energy transforms. Okay, so these are the general idea, the physics, make leisure recreation activities more exciting, safe, and enjoyable. And of course, understanding how things work, improves skills and performance, and promotes the health, happiness, and togetherness. So these are the aim for the physics application. So physics is the science behind movement and recreation. So it explains how object and people move, helping us perform activities safely, efficient, and with greater enjoyment. So for the assessment, here are the assessment number 1. Okay, next number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay, thank you for watching.